Well, how you doing? It's Pat Collins again. I'm here at Lake St. Louis, which is about 30 minutes west of St. Louis, Missouri. Now, why am I here? Well, as many of you know, Walmart has just opened their new electric vehicle charging chargers with the Walmart name on them. They have their own chargers. They're not Electrify America. They're not EVgo. This is a Walmart brand charger. They just started this, and they're adding them in several of their stores. A lot of great features, a lot of things they want to do. So this is the only one we have in the St. Louis area so far. Hopefully we'll see a lot more in days to come. But I thought I'd come on out here and try it out, see how well it charges. It's a little different. We'll see how they want us to do it. Apparently right now, you have to go through the Walmart app to charge. And it wants us to plug it in, and we'll go through the process and see what we have to do. So if you go to the Walmart app, then you go to Services, and down here we have Walmart Pay, which is what I think we're going to use. So I'm going to plug it in, we'll try it and see how it goes. All right, let's see what it says now. Now it says scan the QR code. Walmart Pay. I scan the code. It says plug in to begin. Pay to start charging. Got it. I am at number 3. That's correct. Now it says start charging. Payment authorizing. Connecting to charger, so the handshake's beginning. See how long the handshake is. I hear a lot of clicking. It already knows my battery is at 41%. So it's already talking to my car. And charging started. So that was a fairly good handshake that just started. So I got to say, I'm not too upset about that. I think that's a pretty decent rate. Not as quick as EVgo or Tesla, but still, that's pretty good, pretty darn good. Now let's see what kind of speeds I can get. I'm at 130, 141, it's climbing. Let's see what it climbs to. My car can get 240 kilowatts, so we'll see how well it does. Right now we're 218, 223, 227. Okay. 228. So we're getting, that's a really good speed. I got to say, I'm impressed. It's hard even to get, even on the 350s and many of the other ones, it's hard to get this kind of charging. Now I'm up around 230, 229. It's probably going to stay around 230, which is really, really good. That means this car will be done in less than 18 minutes, charging up to 80%. So I cannot complain about that at all. So one thing about the Walmart Charge EV charging, they don't have this yet at this location, but some of them do. Many people, like my daughter, like to order stuff from Walmart, drive up to the Walmart pickup station, and they bring your order out to you. Well, they're adding a feature where at Walmart, if you can order your groceries, whatever order you're going to get from Walmart, you can tell them what charging stall you're at, and while you're charging your car, they will bring your items out to you and deliver it to your charging station instead of to the pickup location. So I think that is a really great feature. I think that's going to catch on a lot if they can work those details out and get it. Now, another thing they're working on is getting credit card and debit card payment locations. This one doesn't have it. You can only pay through the app. It went much easier than I thought. If you have the Walmart app and if you have a debit or credit card already logged into your app so it knows who's going to pay. I already did that before I got here. And so all I had to do was hit Walmart Pay and then you do a QR code, and it just went right to it, and it asked me if I wanted to start charging. I said yes. And so it did a really good job on that. I'm really impressed. And right now I'm already up to 51%. I've jumped up 10% since I got here on my battery. I wasn't super low. I was only at 41%, but it's charging really good now. So I'm happy about that. So anyway, so far I got to say I'm really happy with the Walmart chargers. And I really hope that they put more of them in. There's several Walmarts. This one isn't a bad location if you're road tripping. We're not far off Highway 40. Some people call it 64. It depends on what your age is. But if you're road tripping and you jump off and get here to Walmart, you can charge up. They do have good amenities. Right over here, they got the Walmart store. You know, like me, if I'm road tripping, I always want to know where the bathroom is. Then the second thing is, can I get snacks? Can I get food? Walmart's right there. They're probably going to close at 10 o'clock, so if you're road tripping late, you're going to have to figure something else out for those amenities. There are other restaurants here too. There's a Panda Express. We passed a McDonald's on the way in, and there's a few other Joey B's. I don't know if you want to sit down and eat that long of a meal, but you can. There are some options here if you want to get food while your car is charging, which is a real nice feature. So let's see how it goes, and I'll come back when we're finished charging. Here we are. It took me about 14 minutes. We're already up over 80%. We're at 82. Couple things that worked really well. Something I want to point out on Walmart chargers here. They have the CCS, and then they also have the NACS. That's the Tesla charger. So no matter what kind of car you drive, what kind of port you have, you can charge here. The only one that can't charge here is CHAdeMO. In the United States, CHAdeMO is dead. That's only Japan that I know of that uses CHAdeMO. There could be more, but that's primarily it. So this is one really nice thing about these Walmart chargers. And I'm starting to see a trend where all the other ones are giving you an option of having CCS and having NACS. The way I compare it is, you know how you have Apple and you have Android? Well, you got Tesla and you got everybody else, and everybody else uses CCS. More and more of them are switching to NACS. So many non-Tesla cars will have a NACS charger on them. So that's why, especially if you have a new car that has a NACS port in it, if you come here, you don't have to worry about having adapters or anything. It'll charge whatever kind of car you have. Okay, so I'm up at 84%. Just went up a few more percent while I was talking here. So anyway, we want to stop the charge. There's a couple ways. Maybe you can zoom in on my charger on the app. If you look on the app, right at the bottom, it says stop charging. I could just tap that to make it stop charging. Or what if you can't find that? A nice feature here under charging details, you go there and then right here it says stop charge. So we can just press stop charge. It says yes. And so there it goes, stopping the charge. I already heard it click off, so we can take that and pull it right out. So either way, some people are comfortable with apps, some people aren't. So let's see how it goes here. All right, everything's going just the way. Okay, I will tell you, these are really beefy cables, really heavy duty cables. They do put out a lot of power. They can go up to 400 kilowatts, which is really high. So I suspect that's why they have such beefy cables. They don't seem to use the same liquid cooling techniques that Tesla does, but Tesla doesn't charge that high a rate either. So all in all, I'd have to say it's a real success out here at the Walmart charger. This particular one's in Lake St. Louis, Missouri.